Hi there, I'm Stuart Baker, I'm the Tech Traveller and I'm back for another one of my luggage reviews. This time today we are looking at a TUMI bag. This is the TUMI Tegra-Lite International Carry-On bag. It's a fantastic bag that's been out for a couple of years or so. I've finally got my hands on it. I've been looking for one of these Tegra-Lites for a little while to review in this YouTube channel. But I finally got hold of it today, and so I wanted just to run through some of the features and functions with you. This is a relatively small carry-on, as the name suggests, international, designed to go in carry-on on all international and national flights. It's relatively small. It's 21.5 inches by 14 inches by 9 inches deep. That's about 55 centimetres by 35 centimetres by 23 centimetres. It's kind of medium weight for its size. I've certainly felt lighter bags in this kind of size range in the past. It weighs about 6.2 kilos, which is about 6.2 pounds, which is about 2.8 kilos. The volume of the bag is 28 litres. So again, that's what's kind of in the middle of the international carry-on kind of size range. But it comes as usual with the TUMI very high quality, very nice design, very attractive look and feel. So this is a look that they have had for a year or so, a couple of years, and it's this very nice woven plastic. So if you look up close here, you'll see the kind of almost like carbon fibre weaving, which is then covered with the shiny texture that gives you your bag. All the reports are that this is very hard wearing. It's done pretty well in the marketplace, even when these are checked in. It's got this hard plastic black cover which protects most of the bag if it does go through checked, so that's on all the corners. TUMI high quality wheels. This is a spinner. We've got 4 universal wheels on there. TUMI label that can be customised, so you can get a TUMI dealer to monogram that for you if you wish. We have a handle on the top which extends along with the very nice TUMI leather label there. We have a plastic fixed handle on the base, so you can grab pretty effectively top and bottom. So when you're putting it up into the overhead bins, that's going to work very nicely for you. The challenge is that this doesn't have a handle on the side, and actually that's something that I think TUMI have corrected in a later version of this bag. But in the Tegra-Lite, as it is here, that's one of the issues. So if you want to pick it up on its side, that's a challenge. You have to grab it end to end. It features TSA compatible locks built in. Again, that's a really nice feature. You're not going to have to supply your own lock, and it's going to be openable by the TSA should they need to check your bag. And obviously that's a positive and a negative, but that's the way most bags come these days. The handle is very nice, very smooth, very lightweight, feels really strong. I've used one of these or a TUMI bag with this handle in the past. It does a really fantastic job. It's not too heavy when you are picking up quite a heavy bag for the first time. Maybe if it's fallen on the floor, you need to pick it up. This is quite light and feels very strong. It has a couple of heights, as you might expect, and it's going to do a good job for you. It slots inside the bag, and again that's one of TUMI's design philosophies. If you look at Briggs & Riley bags of a similar type, they always have their handle on the outside, and the reason for that is they feel that gives you a more usable luggage space inside. TUMI go down the other route where they put the handle inside the bag, which then gives the handle more protection, and also means you can lay the bag flatter more easily onto a hard surface. It also allows you to use a little bit more space, because if you imagine if the handle's on the outside here, you would be missing the space in between the handle that can be used with this one. It's zipped. This one isn't expandable. There are other models obviously in the TUMI range that are. This just zips, and again, usual high quality TUMI, not quite as well guaranteed as the Briggs & Riley, so do watch out. Briggs & Riley have their lifetime guarantee. TUMI used to offer something along those lines. They no longer do, so you're just going to have to go through the usual customer service channels for TUMI for that. Anyway, let's have a look inside. So here we have, we're unzipped. Let's have a look inside this Tegra-Lite bag, the International Carry-On, if you remember. So the first thing we have on here is the TUMI Tracer ID, one of their famous features here. That can be barcoded, and TUMI will return the bag to you. So if it gets lost in an airport or whatever, easily can be scanned, returned. Also got your serial number on as well. We have a strap here in the main part of the bag to obviously hold down your clothes. We've got a zip piece down the side here where you can put any valuables and so on, use that space really well. So that's fairly standard for a bag of this class. On the other half here we have, again, TUMI branding and so on, but we've got a couple of zip-up areas here. So the first one is a zip-up area, kind of sort of A4 or letter size kind of area. Again, really good for just putting in maybe your laundry on your return from your trip, or anything you want to keep separate in there. It's going to do a good job. And around the outside here we have a longer zip which allows you to get into this half of the bag. And again, nothing too complicated about this, just an inner area zip so you can get into the outside of the bag if you wish, but no more organisation in there than that. So it's, as I say, a fairly standard international carry-on size. I have seen much bigger and a few smaller in my time as well. As always with TUMI, you get fantastic quality. That's the big selling point here. Okay, there's nothing too innovative. There's nothing that's going to mark this out as being a smart case or a particularly modern design. But it is going to last a very long time and cope with whatever you may throw at it on your travels. I think the main kind of big feature of the Tegra-Lite devices, and it feeds into their name, is the Tegris material this is made of. TUMI make big play of it being a very scientific, very modern material, developed from NASCARs and used by NFL players and so on in some of their equipment. Alright, so it's going to be really strong. You could very easily stand on this. I'm not going to for the benefit of this video, but you're going to have no problem at all standing on this. It's not going to bend. The structure is really fantastic. It's going to cope with whatever you throw at it, and of course you get the benefits of the TUMI branding, which I think this is a really good looking bag. One thing to note, this is the charcoal colour. It also comes in 3 or so other colours. There's a nice silver and a few others as well, blue too. This sometimes looks quite red in photos, certainly when I've taken photos to use in my own materials. This one comes out really red, almost like a burgundy maroon colour. It doesn't look like that in reality. As I'm looking at it here, it's kind of a charcoal does it very well, graphite colour. There's a mix of blacks and dark greys in here. I think it's a really nice look. In photographs it comes out, as I say, much redder, just with the way the light reflects off it. But you're not going to see that when you're carrying it around and using it. So, Tegra-Lite from TUMI, international carry-on. Prices and links are below this video. Please do subscribe to my channel if you find these reviews good. Leave any comments in terms of questions, or if you have any comments in terms of our review style, things you'd like us to discuss in the next video that we do. But in the meantime, this is the TUMI Tegra-Lite. I think it'll be a great bag for you if you choose it. We'll be covering some other international carry-on size baggage in our next few reviews, so look out for those, and as always we'll try and compare them as best we can, give you all the information you need when you're making your buying decisions. So for now, this was the Tech Traveller. Have a fantastic day. Bye.